I would say once upon a time, reading, writing, and math was enough for students to be ready for their next steps in the future. But if all of us agree that the purpose of education is to prepare students for their future, then we have to do more. And that more is making sure that they have something unique, an advantage. They have, the knowledge needed to be successful in their next steps, whether that be a career or college or both. And for most of our students, it's both.
If we can build credentials as early as 9th grade and grow those over time to 12th grade, I feel like we've done some great work. And that's what makes me proud. When it is we see students walking the stage, that's just one celebration. But to know where they started and how far they've come to that point is really, truly touching.
I wish I could have done this when I was their age. And it is quite the incredible thing to see these kind of meek, quiet sophomores develop into these very confident, well-respected individuals. And I see that confidence just skyrocket after the first couple semesters in this program.
Sometimes kids feel like, I can't go to community college or I can't go to college because they don't know, right? But when you start to offer experiences at the high school level, it's almost like winning, it becomes addictive. So we just thought, let's expose kids to it, but without making it so difficult.
Our early college high school is an opportunity where our students can get a glimpse of what college will be while we still have the support around them so they can be successful. We want to start a fire to burn on the inside and give them a small level of success that will say, college is not out of my reach. Just because I may be the first one to go to college in my family, hey, I can do this.
If we're to develop sustainable early college high schools and P-TECH, we need the higher eds at the table with us. What we don't want to do as a high school is develop pathways that aren't possible at the IHE. So engaging them in the conversation, transitioning them from being a dual credit provider to being a dual credit partner is our goal.
We know that here at UTEP and higher education, we're here to respond to our school district partners and to make sure that we're doing what needs to be done on our side. So I think it works because of the structures that we've put into place around partnerships. So a shared governance structure, we meet on a quarterly basis, we look at data together, and it really creates a space for feedback for districts to be able to tell us what they need and what we could be doing differently or better.
When we think about our work at TEA, we are always looking at continuous improvement. And what are some things that maybe we haven't tried before that we have some of our local communities that are engaging in, that are seeing results that we might be able to replicate and scale across the state? So we try to look at the data to see what is working and what isn't, and where can we find those bright spots that we can then highlight. And we really want to try to take those stories to make sure that policymakers are aware of what's happening across the state and how they can then further support those efforts.
I feel like all these companies are now looking at these programs to say, hey, there's an opportunity there to get some kids and to have some influence on what they're learning and how they're learning to potentially hire them when they get out of school. And there are so many opportunities for kids to jump in and learn and earn at the same time. And I think that's new for our school and our community to elevate that work and really make sure people know the value of starting earlier with these kids and having them commit to a program like this.
College prices are only just continue to go up. People's daily living continues to get more expensive. So being able to go receive a college education at absolutely no cost is so fantastic. I cannot even explain how many people that helps and how many people that saves and how much less of a burden that is on people.
Now, there's some times when you go to college, you might think, oh, maybe this isn't worth it, or maybe this is not for me. Based on the support system and the help that I've received, I've been made to feel like I can do it. I want to do this. It's allowed me to put my foot down and actually say that I want to take control of my life and my future career.
Firefighting is a young person's game. The sooner you get in, the better. And I'm able to do that because of this program. The best I can do is show people, hey, I was in your shoes and now I'm here. I'm living the best life I ever could.
Sometimes people feel like you have to see it to believe it, and maybe when kids see those good things happening with other kids that are just like them from the same neighborhood, it really gives them a sense of like, hey, I can do this.